Even though Earth's
Yes.
not
No,
in.
yes, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
yeah.
But I can get my exposition. I might not do the voices as well today. I burned my throat on rice.
Oh,
Also,
really?
side note, when you cook rice,
Sounds like a skill
let it
issue.
cool. It absolutely is a skill issue. You're not wrong. So last time, um, you all got or everybody got to Anchor Fall, and from Anchor Fall, you met Giga who sent the party different places. You learned about a little bit about crafting, and you learned about some of the merchant stuff, and it was a good time. Then you all decided to go do the task that Giga asked you to do, which was head down to the mines. You got to the mines, you lucked your way into the right path because there's a couple other paths that you could have taken, and you killed the boss. Two people digivolved, you reached level 3, and that's where we ended. And you guys are still in the mine.
Can we leave, please? I don't like it here anymore.
Collect the pretty rocks.
Do we?
You don't have to.
Didn't we?
He just wants to, because they're pretty rocks.
Well, I mean, it could be materials for the Digimon.
He just wants pretty rocks.
Grab the pretty rocks. Yes. Yeah, I guess you get rocks. You could sell them probably. So yeah, so you grab those rocks and
Grab those rocks.
something weird. So you grab those rocks and then you said you all want to leave, head back to Anchorfall.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh. So you turn back to Anchorfall.
I have,
Get
in fact, seen better days.
Yes. So you all kind of exit the mine, tell the Digmon that everything is a-okay, and head back to Anchorfall. And with that, you have completed your tasks.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that was just your task for the Cathedramon.
No,
So
I
I get
accidentally clicked
There
on
is a second Gabumon. He has cloned himself.
Oh no.
I don't know how to
Believe-
remove it. I'm sorry.
Sir,
Oh,
second Gabumon has hit a timer.
Bum, bum, bum. You don't need to.
Oh, I guess that works.
So you're back at Anchorfall. You arrive. You head to there. I assume that's where you're at. And Gigaseedramon comes in, and he approaches you. He expresses his gratitude. He expresses his gratitude in you all helping. He says that you guys are welcome here anytime, and that you always have a house in the a hut in the inn, Adventurers Guild area that you can go to at any time.
Dope.
So you have kind of a base stationed here. You have everything you need. You got some on data. And did you want to do anything else?
Should have gotten into this adventuring business earlier. That's all. This is all it takes to get a house.
Well, it's just like an inn room.
Like I don't care. Like this is all it takes.
Yes.
Not to pay rent.
Yes, it is. No. You are welcome here at any time. Yeah. So you're welcome here at any time.
Yeah, Don is just like, okay, I could. He's hating it less now.
So you have access to the amenities. It may cost. For completing your mission, I'll give you how many bits do you all have?
I have none, therefore you should give me many.
You should have around. You should have started with about 1250 bits, so I don't know why you don't have that. Which is fine. So
Wait, are bits money? I'm
Yes.
bits are money. Yes.
Okay. I was just like,
So-
"Are bits again.
No, they're bits of candy. They're bits of candy.
So-
Candy.
Trying to make it easy so you can see and so you're not putting like millions. So we could just use the platinum for like a million, right?
Okay.
Good lord, are we gonna get 1 million? Hell yeah, dude.
I was gonna give you each 500,000.
Woo! I don't remember if that's a lot or
so-
not, though. I feel like it's probably not a lot.
I wrote this all down in my notes. Give me a second.
500,000.
I promise I won't make another cast who's just like money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money.
Well, yeah. Just remember though that there's it's all kind of relative here. Is it player reference? Yes, items. So I have an items. So the HP restores are oh well. Okay, I'll give you each instead of 500,000. I thought everything was a lot more. So instead of 500,000, I'll give you each like 2,000.
Damn, we're going through a recession, dude.
Right?
500,000 to 2,000. Times are tough. I feel you, Caesar Mom.
Well,
I'm sorry.
So the HP capsule A's are like 900. And then like the C's are 100, and I need to look at my prices, but yeah, so
Okay, so we get an additional 2K to what we already have.
yeah,
And that's each, right? Not like 2K
that's each.
split.
That is
Okay.
each, yes. Just keep in mind you're also gonna get real world stuff eventually too. So if you want to buy like
I should.
new guns and stuff. And crafting will probably cost a little bit of money. Speaking of crafting, did you want to do what I suggested with the Golemon and Greymon data?
It's time to craft.
What does the Golemon data do?
So how I thought about how the crafting on like a gun would work. So he will have special magazines that have different data types on them. So you get a War Greymon data type or a Greymon data type, like Greymon Blue, and he puts it in the gun. The gun kind of forms like a Greymon exterior, turns into a +1 weapon, and then when he fires, it shoots fire. It changes it from piercing to fire damage, and it has a vaccine or it has a virus type because that's the virus. And then Golemon would essentially give it like a Golemon motif. And infinite ammo, of course. It would also be a +1 because it's a champion. So all champion levels are +1. Ultimates are +2, and then Mega are +3. And then when we get to Ultimate
Does
Mega,
the Golemon give him something, like, do something else?
it would change it to bludgeoning. It would give him a
You got
+1.
rubber. You got rubber bullets.
Well, rock bullet.
Stone rock bullets, more like.
Yeah, and then it would also give the data type because I think he's data.
Oh, this I was thinking it was virus.
It is virus, so you'd have 2 viruses.
Neat.
So you could use one or the other, technically, I guess, if you really want that, and then give somebody else the.
Definitely about to use that Greymon data, so if anyone wants to use the Golemon data, go for it.
We also have the Gatsumon data. We have like 18 of those.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask. Can we see if we can whip up some enhancements to our armor with that Gatsumon? Can we add like layers of rock? Cause my ribs hurt.
Is he
My
almost
spine's
died?
bruised. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my blood was out of my body when it should, in fact, be in me. So
Can't
we
get-
got 18 of them. I think we could spare a couple to see if we could hit some armors, maybe.
Okay. What if? Okay, I'm trying to think how to balance this. 10 data per. No, not 10. Let's do around 7 data per armor. You're not going to get a +1 to anything, but you will get bludgeoning resistance.
I mean, I'll take it. If you guys are cool with me taking 7 of our 18.
Unless you want to use the Golemon and get a +1 with bludgeoning resistance.
To
I'm pretty sure we want to take a +1 for a weapon.
yeah.
I'm fine getting some bludgeoning resistance, I think. But we'll still have what 11 more that we can try for other things with that too. So what can we do with Golemon with the other 3 weapons that we have? What do you guys have?
I just have a knife.
I have a bat. And Don just takes it out like bat. There's like a little bit of like dried like bit of like something on there already.
Can you use something
I
other
don't
than a
really
knife?
plan on using a knife the whole time. I kind of want to get something different. Hopefully.
Okay, then I say we get either Don or me to upgrade our weapon with the Golemon thing.
That's fine.
I'm good. I'm good with either doing it. So your
Okay.
call, Don. I'll let you. You can be our supervisor.
He like straightens his tie. He's like, "What?" Yeah. Well,
Congratulations.
this
So-
is not a job. It's like
I mean,
supervisor.
we're making money. We're doing things for profit. This is kind of work now.
He's like, "Ew."
But yeah, do you want to upgrade your bed or you want me to upgrade my rod?
I mean, I'm selfish, but go ahead.
I'm fine either way. 'Cause like I said, I'm definitely taking 7 of those to get some armor because I'm gonna be in melee almost. I'm gonna
Okay,
be
then,
right.
yeah,
I'm gonna be right
yeah.
there with my homie. So feel free if you want to upgrade your bet.
Hell
By
yeah,
all
why
means.
not?
Okay. So I would just put like in your feats bludgeoning resistance through Gatsumon armor.
Alright.
And then I can adjust the bet.
Club.
Yeah, I hit it. And do keep in mind some might
How much does it cost, by the way?
I'll say for everything 1,000. Because you guys aren't gonna do the crafting, I assume.
No.
I assume it's just gonna be like in the Artisans Guild. Let's see if that worked.
Yeah, dude, you wasted a crit.
Haha, it was my crit though. So that's not a bad thing for you all. And so that's gonna take. I'm gonna say it'll take like a couple days to do it, so y'all can get a long rest.
Oh, thank
Um,
God.
You've received note that that at this time you've all got your weapons back and armor. Gigaseedramon has requested a ship that you all can go on, so you can go across the sea if you so desire.
Neat.
Are you guys trying to? Because we still have 11 more. Anybody have any more ideas or anything they want to try with the Gatsumon data?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, what about giving? Think about maybe crafting something for our Digimon, because I mean they're like pretty much taking the brunt of all the attacks, so we should probably like give them something to help them out.
Do they make Digimon armor?
I asked last time and he said no, but
Hmm.
maybe we can like, have some made. Maybe. Because I remember asking if we could get something for Pulsemon, because all he had on was his little spiky sneakers.
But that's all he needs is this cute
It
spiky
is
sneaker.
true. They're part of his best features.
Yeah. Sure. Be specially made, so it might cost a little.
Could we go like the Tamers route and have them absorb the data to kind of buff them passively?
Ooh, yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
remember whenever they like annihilated a Digimon, they went all feral and sucked up all the data.
Well, and do keep in mind that that's kind of like happening with like leveling as well.
Mm-hmm.
So when you reach level 4, you'll get an ASI for your Digimon as well. So they're not gonna be. Now I'm thinking. I don't know how that would work with this.
Isn't being DM fun?
I'll get back to you on that and look into it
Wait,
because
I have a question. What if this is over the table? What if we take the data and forge it into a card for either Earth's character or Ken's character?
I think Earth's the only one who can use cards, but
Oh. Then
Yeah.
forge it into a card for Earth's character.
sure. Actually, yeah, let's do it.
What if it like
I
takes
mean,
10 data points to forge a card?
That's what I was about to think too.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to more cards. Are you guys cool? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Are you guys cool with me?
Because Earth hasn't been
Okay.
modifying his Digimon at all.
No, go for it.
Okay, so we used...
It will be. I will say, I'm looking at the Tamer cards. It will be a common card. I wish this was. I wish this was in order.
Right? It's a massive spreadsheet, and it's not even like in alphabetical order either. It seems like it kind of is, and then you get to a point where it goes back to A's, and it just keeps cycling through. But
Okay.
hey, I'm
Do
fine
me a
with
So
favor.
common.
confusing.
Roll a D528.
That's very specific.
528? What?
That's how many
Yeah.
cards there are.
That's how many cards there.
God. I'm curious to see what the outcome is.
116. I might have to have you roll again if it's like a legendary or rare or something. I'll keep it as an uncommon if it's an uncommon. I don't want to give you a legendary that like grants plus
From a
4 to
rookie
your
Digimon.
Digimon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, I'll give this one to you. 116. It is a rare card. However,
Not anymore.
no, it is a rare card. I will give it to you because it increases survivability. It's the absolute defense card. Your Digimon's constitution modifier is doubled. Your Digimon's armor class increases by 1 and walking speed decreases by 10. Limit 3 per tamer. And it only lasts for 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you put that in the chat box so that I can add it? I'm gonna add these cards into my my
Spell
bio.
list.
That way I have them. Yeah.
I was gonna say spell list because I thought that'd make more sense.
What I might have to end up doing is I might. Oh, and it reshuffles at dawn. Not Drake Dawn, but Dawn.
That'd be disturbing if it was Drake Dawn.
Drake's just like, it reshuffle!
Everything is me.
So, I might end up going in this next week and actually, like,
Organizing?
organizing. I wonder. It doesn't even have to be an alphabetical.
Just separating
But-
them by rarity is better.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll have to figure out how to just pretty much do the sheets because I don't know how to do like Word, but I don't have Word, but like Google Sheets, spreadsheet stuff.
I do.
Uh,
I've used them way too much.
I might have to have you help me then.
Okay.
I mean, it's all public information. This stuff is like for you guys on the Digimon 5e sheet. But I might have to have you like teach me how to do it a little better.
You'll have to pay me $20,000. No, I'm kidding.
You already have the most money out of everybody.
No, I don't.
Freaking
Drake
hacker.
does.
How does Drake have the most money?
Oh, I thought you meant IRL.
I was gonna- I was like,
Okay. So what's your guys' next move?
How about some training?
Training? Okay, yeah. So speaking of training,
Uh-oh, I opened a can of worms.
yes, you did. Speaking with training, I got in contact with Cade about about how you guys do your training stuff in Tyranny. So it's essentially gonna go like that for it's essentially gonna go like that. So basically you have 2 training periods available. Once at the beginning of the day after a long rest, and another one previous to a long rest. A character can train during one or both of these available times. Each block adds an hour to the total long rest required. And if you train at both sections, the second one will only give you 50% of the what you get. So you can choose to focus on a feat, an ability point, or to gain proficiency or expertise in a skill. The total amount of training depends on what's being trained. Generally, a single ability point and proficiency in a skill are the easiest. Feats will take somewhat longer with their full effects, and mastering a skill takes even longer. When a character trains a skill, ability, or otherwise, they will roll a relevant skill check. For example, mastering a martial feat may require a strength roll or an athletics check. The DC is determined based off the subject of the training. Depending on the ability check, the player earns a pool of D6 dice, which they roll, add up the total, and gain that amount of training XP. He didn't say which dice. You'll always earn at least a 1d6 each training level. An additional d6 is earned for meeting the DC. The player can continue to earn d6 by beating its check by its good training threshold. Every time this is passed, another d6 is added to the pool. So, for an example, and I know you three already know this is more for Drake. and me actually like comprehending what I'm reading. A character training to increase their strength by 1 to 10. This has a total cost of 100 training XP. So the DC for gaining XP for a skill point is 6. If the player makes a relevant strength roll of 15, minus 1 to their 9 strength for a total of 14. If the roll beats the DC by its good training threshold or more, the player gets an additional D6 XP for every number of points it beats the DC by. Since the player met the DC, they get 2d6, then 2d6 more because the roll beat the DC by 8, and the skill points have a good training threshold of 3. Then they roll a 4d6 and get 5, 5, 2, 6 for a total training XP of 18. Once they meet the total cost of the ability, that player gets a skill. So, you might have to help me through it a little bit. I generally understand what it is.
But
However,
I'm still not understanding how you get. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool.
just waiting for the ... ding.
It's more about the table. So basically, so the more you train like a ASI, the more points it'll cost. So does anybody want to train anything? I know Ken was interested on dexterity.
More like a weapon proficiency.
All right.
Wanted to see, like, if a rapier would be better for me.
Okay. So that would be rapier proficiency.
Yes.
So keep in your notes 0 out of 175.
175.
And rapier would be. So roll me either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Ooh.
Okay. So I'm correct. So you get 2d6 and then all right. So you got 4d6.
46?
I'm doing 4d6, yes. Okay, so put 18 out of 175.
Okay.
And that's only for the first time.
Yes.
Because I said it took like 2 or 3 days, so let's go 3 days. So that is 6. So you could train more times if you want.
Well, I don't know what other people are going to be doing.
Well, since you've already done it, why don't you go ahead and roll your 3 then, as we.
Or 6, 3 or 6, whatever you want to do.
But we're just chilling for 6 days.
No. 3 days, but there's 2.
The second.
You can train twice if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying Dex. I need it. I need it bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
So-
second one was kind of rough on us because we had like risk of exhaustion because we had a lot. But this is the perfect time to absolutely do a bunch of them. So yeah, go ahead. I would say you do yours, Roy. We'll go to the next person. That way
Is
you
that
don't have to interrupt and stop and start. You know.
is
Yeah,
that the same
good
day?
idea.
What time of day are there? Times of day?
Yeah, it'll be the
So-
same day because
So
are you?
it's- Yeah, so you get one after you wake up from a long rest and then before a long. So basically downtime at camp if you're exploring and you camp on the road and then when you wake up.
The second one is just half effectiveness is all it is, Aurora.
Yeah. So you could take the full or you could have that be your half.
I mean, I'll take the full.
Okay, so you're only gonna train 3 times then?
No, I'll train twice a day.
Okay,
Okay, then that
so
one's going to be half effectiveness
yes.
because that's the second
So
one.
so you get 2d6. And then divide that by half so you get 4.
Okay.
So then roll your next 2. Or roll your next one. Okay, you get 2d6.
Another 2d6.
Alright, so you get 8. Roll me another one.
Oh.
Oof.
You get 1d6. But that's half, so it's by 3.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, it's better. Imagine if you got 1, then you
Right.
get to put a 0.5 in.
You hurt your leg, just like a little sprained ankle that'll take like a night to heal. That's why. Roll your next one.
Woohoo.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get your 4. 4d6. Yep. 12. So add 12.
Okay.
And then roll your final one.
Come on, give me something.
Alright, you get
Hey.
How much? Is another
46.
Oh, 46.
46, yeah. And then half that, which is 4.
Okay.
Alright. Ken, yours is going to be a little different. Put in 0 out of 100 on like wherever you want to put your training stuff. And then, and keep in mind, you can also do this for your Digimon. I will allow that too. And it'll transfer to your evolutions.
Right.
So you're just going for pure dex.
Yes.
So just roll me a pure dex. Okay, so that would give you 4. Cool. Are you gonna train every time?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me the next one, the 50% effective. All
Yeah,
right.
correct.
So you get 1.
And a
So
1.
that's just 1. All right. Next day. Starting. Okay. You get 4. I think I'm doing this right. If I'm not, and Cade watches this VOD, I'm gonna. Hopefully, he's gonna be like,
He's
"No,
gonna
you do it
start
this way."
messaging you.
You fool!
I hope he does. I think I'm understanding this. I'm
Says
doing
just
the
you
example.
fool.
I think I'm doing this right. I'm fairly certain I'm doing this right. Roll for your 50% one.
Oh God.
Still get 1d6.
You still get
Hey,
the-
it's the exact same thing that happened with Aurora.
Ken, stop copying me.
All right, fresh
Oh.
day.
You got you a 3 off of a nat 1.
So you just get a 1. Or no, you get a 2. 2d6. Sorry. All right. And then your 50% one. All right, you get 46. Cool.
Fix.
And every time you guys do a long rest, just let me know if you want to train something or do your trading.
All right. You want to go next, Drake, or you want me to?
Hmm?
Are you trying to do any training?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, I definitely want to, based on how much health I lost last time, I want to work on my con a little bit.
All right. Put 0 out of 100. Just again, wherever. And make sure you know it's your COD.
Yeah.
Okay, start rolling when you're ready.
Heads will roll. Sorry.
Okay, so that gives you 46.
Come on, get a nat 1 and roll a 6, just like Ken and me.
To the club.
If I have to suffer, so do you.
Not bad, not bad. All right, you're 50% one.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
Okay, so you get 2.
so
Alright,
5.
that's half. 5. And then your next day one. Alright, 18. That's a 4. 6. You're 50% one. This is where you roll. This is where you do it.
All right, let's get the nat 1.
Let's
keep
that
it-
1. Oh,
Nope, you broke it.
you ruined
So that's
it.
4. That's a 4d6, and then half of that.
So 8.
8.
All right,
And then
last day.
that's 4d6.
Cool, those ones.
And then your next one. All right, you get 4 divided by 2. I found out you can do like roll art. I didn't realize this.
Hmm.
One. You can do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't type it out.
That's-
roll.
Oh, you
that's
do
roll.
fair.
Yeah, roll 20 is very hit or miss on my laptop. So sometimes it wants to lag, and if I type it out, I feel like it's more inclined to try to lag as it's processing that for me. So
Hey, that's fair.
I clicked the button.
That's fair. I just, I found out that I could do that.
Kate showed us that you could also, there's an input to roll 46, drop the lowest, and it'll automatically do it for you.
Right? I was like, that's really cool, actually. Okay, so everybody's happy with their training?
Yeah, Don's using this as he's sitting back and he's learning. He's like, what do I have to do to survive here?
Can I still have my Digimon train?
Yeah, you can still have your Digimon train.
I'd like Salamon to train their dexterity.
All right. You know the drill. 0 out of 100. Let's start rolling.
Come on, Salamon.
All right. So that gives you 4.
46?
40. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
DC is low for ASIs at first.
So then...
46. But that's 50% too. Oh, no, you already did it.
I already
Nice.
did it. See,
Neat.
I'm learning.
All right, that's 4.
Hold on, I gotta do math now.
Oh,
Okay.
it sucks. Technically, I think you could still type it in the. Does it work like that? That's 4. No, it doesn't do
Another
it. Sorry.
7. Oh. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that
That's
another
4.
40s? Okay.
Just another- Basically, anything for an ASI over a 9 is 46.
And last one. Oh.
So that's 2 divided by 2.
Quattro. Salamon made it past the halfway point, so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I just assume that you're just like doing laps through the city. The Digimon in the city are just kind of like staring all at you.
What are we
Run faster, bitch! Don's literally like, he found a golf cart somewhere, and he's just running with a microphone next to you. Run faster, bitch!
Salamon used Puppy Howl on the golf
Technically,
cart.
you could Digivolve and do that. All right. What do you guys want to do? Head to the other continent, like was planned.
Yeah, I think so. We
My
got.
my AC is still a concern, but
You have range though, which is nice.
yeah, fair enough.
All right, so let's go to our world map. So you are here. You have acquired a boat that will take you to there.
Also, I don't know what happened. I hit long rest on Pulsemon, and his HP is just completely gone.
You killed the.
No.
Wait, did you put a hit
Uh,
point maximum?
I hit long rest, and the HP just vanished. I didn't put anything. It had it had a max and the current, and they both vanished when I hit long rest.
Like I said, this is fine.
this is absolutely fine. Let me find.
He slept so hard he died.
So you started at 4 HP, and then I think it's right. How many? So you should get around like 5 each level. So
So he's at what, 14 then?
something like that. Honestly, I feel like I should just. It would be better if I just make you roll based on Constitution. I'm
Again.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm just gonna have you guys, instead of doing the plus whatever to level, I'm just gonna have you do the Constitution plus like
Plus the
4.
D4 that they have.
Yeah, they should be D4. Champion is D6. I have it set as, although maybe not 6. So if you want to add Constitution for all of those, you guys can. Because I'm trying to make you all somewhat tanky, so you're not getting blasted every freaking time.
So 3 sets. Does the first level auto add con in for us? I don't remember.
Yeah.
If not, I got a nice even number now.
I'm gonna say no. First level. No, let's say first level does. It'll give you more health because I feel like that's been the biggest problem.
What? We just almost died. 2 of us. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
We die.
Then we just go become Digi-Eggs. Easy.
Meh. No, we turn into data, like in Frontier.
Either way, Don doesn't have to go to work. So
Okay, so you all, after your stuff and running around and confusing Digimon, you guys decide to take the boat all the way over to there. And it was a relatively safe trip. Took a couple of days. You couldn't really train because, you know, you were on a boat. So you land, you get off, and you just start exploring. I need somebody to roll me a survival check.
ooh, I don't think that's me. I'm not very good at survival.
Or nature. Survival or nature. And you can use your Digimon too.
Also not me. Oh, what does Lucamon have? No. Don't trust us. We don't know where we're going.
Yeah, I don't have survival or nature.
No, I don't either.
But you can try.
I'm the only one that has proficiency in nature.
Well, I don't have,
Okay.
but
yeah,
I
well,
also have the same thing for survival, without the proficiency.
okay, fair. So with that, you'll get to about there-ish. You all cross the river. It's like, wow, neat.
Water.
Water.
Is there anything cool in it? Any Digimon or items or scavengeables?
Water,
But
drink it, we don't die.
But I mean, scavengeables. Roll me investigation.
Ooh.
You see water. You see some cool looking rocks. However, the interesting thing you see is you look in the distance and you see what looks to be something from not of the digital world, a warehouse, a military warehouse.
Should that be concerning?
Probably.
I mean, you've got a gun. That makes you basically military,
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
Go talk to him.
I do have a bat.
So
I'm less military, more private contractor.
What's the difference?
Well, I work for myself, whereas in the military, I have to answer to people, and I haven't, and I had enough of that when I was younger. So
It's valid.
as you all are discussing that, you hear a voice. But like it's not a voice. You know how like in your thoughts, like you hear a voice, but it's also not a voice? That's what's happening. It's a voice like beckoning you to come here. and beckoning you into the military warehouse.
They're trying to recruit us, bro. It's a trap. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The military warehouse, by the way, does look abandoned. Like, it does not look like there's anything there.
That's what the U.S. military wants you to think.
It's a psyop.
Shit, they're on to me.
Just
Okay.
gonna walk by it, or did we want to look inside?
I mean, we
It's
gotta
really-
check.
it's really
we
obvious.
have to check it, right? It's kind of it's too obvious not to. He wants like whatever's in there wants us to come see, and hopefully we don't get shot.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out this gun I have, load up this Greymon magazine, and
So-
the second something pops out with the intent to harm us, I'm gonna shoot it.
So, because this is your first time seeing your cool gun, whenever you load the magazine in and like cock the gun back, it like pulls up the Greymon like hood, like over the gunfire or the slide,
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It's so extra. It's cool.
and then the gun
Oh,
turns
okay.
blue, like dark blue. Damn.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
So you all walk up just to the military warehouse.
Oh god, I'm so
This
zoomed
is-
in.
This is the military warehouse. You guys are at the bottom of the page. Also, one thing that you all do notice when you walk up is that it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be here. The digital like fauna in this area is like very white and pinkish, like with a very like Japanesey aesthetic to it. Even though it's like pink, but like cherry blossom, the grass is very pink. It's the digital world. It doesn't have to be realistic. However, as you come closer to the base, you do notice that the pink kind of has a line and just fades out to like your normal green, and the grass looks cut around it. Like it does belong somewhere, but not here.
So these are actually cars.
Those are actually cars, yes.
Oh, those are cars. I thought they were cardboard boxes.
They're both. There's cardboard boxes, and there's cars, and there's like shipping containers. And
Anybody got the keys?
everything in here looks pretty broken down, but very unusable.
What do we do?
Okay, stick close. We just try
Is
to...
the voice still talking to us?
As soon as you get there, kind of like still beckons you in, but like it's not like a clear where do you want me to go.
Come closer.
Kind of, but like not like a taunting way.
That's not creepy at all.
It's in my head. Get it out of my head.
So, like I said, stay close. Let's just comb through here. Maybe we can find some useful items. And hopefully that voice is nice. And if it's not, we will try to deal with it. And if we can't deal with it, we can just fucking get out of here.
Should we start with these boxes over here because they're closer?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
might as
oh.
well.
Yep. Don't overextend. Let's just bit by bit.
And if you want to search for like useful items, you can roll like an investigation.
I'll roll investigation. 'Cause that goes so well for me. Turn off advantage. Oh, I don't
Oh,
have advantage actually.
Proficient in investigation, so
I am not.
Investigation.
I see a box.
Okay.
No.
With an 18, I will say you find 2 HP capsule C's, which are the basically the basic potions.
Two
One
of
of the
them.
boxes. 2 of them, yeah.
I have 3 now.
They kind of look like little USB sticks too, but. And then as soon as you grab them, they kind of disappear into your phone, which is like kind of your digital item storage. All right. Anything else you'd like to look around for? I'm also gonna say this. With that 11 and the 18, something catches both of your eyes, like over this way. If you all want to do a check over there too.
There's something over there.
Over
Hang
where?
on, I gotta zoom out. Yeah, I can't.
Over where? Over where?
Center.
Not there.
Okay. A conveniently placed pile of boxes in the dead center.
Maybe not the
Great.
dead center, but in the center.
There's
Close
boxes
enough.
everywhere.
Yeah, like, well, I'm not getting close to it.
You want to just shoot it? You got a gun?
I'm just maybe like right here-ish. And then one of y'all. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm shooting it. I don't like that.
You ignite the box. Actually, wait, roll to hit. You
Damn
missed. You fire, and then you hit this box.
I fired.
It
and I
explodes.
missed.
It is great.
If we point the phones at it, like scanning with their little digital Pokédex, basically, does anything show up over there?
Nope, nothing. They're just boxes.
All right, well then Kai's gonna look over at William, like point 2 fingers at his eyes, and then point it at the box, like, "Hey, watch that. I'm gonna close in on it."
I'm
Yep.
just crouching here behind these boxes,
I'm right next
and then
to
I'll
you.
move over here.
He's gonna slowly creep on up.
I know. I just tiptoe right behind.
Why are you behind me?
That way, if you get hit, you die first.
You love this.
Shitty.
You love to see it.
So, roll me another investigation. All right, cool. So with that, as you approach the boxes, you see various amounts of papers. As you shift through the papers, you see one that mentions the digital world, although it's mostly redacted, and one that mentions a couple of people in your party, also mostly redacted.
Like our names?
What's in
You're-
it?
I'll kind of hold up sheets of paper, like, I don't think it's dangerous.
I walk over.
And also a paper mentioning a basement to this place that you have to find.
How many paper?
Well, that's not perfectly
documents
placed at all.
And paper documents. There's only a couple that you can actually like make out papers because the other ones are just blacked out with redacted ink. You know how they like black it out.
Yeah.
But it's not digital, which is
The unfortunate thing.
unfortunate, but also kind of weird because in the age that you're in, mostly everything is digital.
No one minds that I keep these, right?
Sure, if you want to walk around with a stack of papers. I'll just start handing off paper after paper to you. Like, yeah, enjoy. Maybe we could do something to get them, or to free up some of the info later on, if everything's redacted right
I'm
now.
gonna take my phone and turn on the flashlight and shine it like behind the paper to see if I can get
Right, like I was gonna ask, is it redacted in the sense that like it got printed out redacted, or is in like someone took a Sharpie to it and therefore we can read it? If we
As like it's been printed out, like you can't
Damn.
read it. Yeah.
I'll take pictures of each one then.
That's a smart idea.
So the
Does it say anything specific about the basement that you said? Or just
just
that there
says-
is a basement?
There is a basement. There's mention of a basement. And you all feel like you're being called to the basement by that voice. Oh, this time it's not a voice.
So the smart thing to do is just turn around and walk away, obviously. But are we going to do the smart thing? I feel like we're going to go into the basement.
Are we smart?
No, and that's why you're still here.
God damn it.
Alright, well, I guess let's try to find the basement.
Alright, so as you shift around looking for the basement, I will kind of let you all go where you want to go. It seems relatively safe in here. Like, you're not getting any, like, Digimon are gonna, like,
Pop out.
go at you. Yeah, and mostly because it doesn't look like it's been in the digital world for, like, terribly long. Like, even though the cars and the trucks are all pretty messed up and unusable, and there's clutter everywhere, it's not digital clutter per se. And Don, when you're over there, I need you to make me a perception check.
So you say investigation to perception, I'm gonna cry.
Perception.
Okay.
Do any of these cars look drivable?
You can try. You notice when you're there
Can I
that
give Lugabon? Lugabon has perception.
yes, go for it.
Not much, but he's got something. Yeah, same Z's. High five each other.
So I will say with that, you notice that there's something that doesn't belong over here, and that if you were gonna put a basement entrance, you might want to put it here for some reason.
Hey guys,
But you don't see it.
guys.
And trying to check the car if it has keys.
Car has keys in it.
I just go, guys.
What?
My spidey senses are tingling.
I wasn't very Spider-Man like at the beginning, you know that, right?
It's not good, right? Doesn't his senses go off when there's danger?
Or something. I don't know. I've only seen the Tom Holland movies.
Feel like
Not sponsored.
some of yours.
So
There's
everybody
something
who's
about
over
this
there,
that's just... I can't put my finger on it.
roll a perception check
Or investigation.
or invest. Perception. Yeah, roll investigation. Dick. I mean, I guess you are investigating at this point now. So you do see, yes, that box. This yellow crate is definitely hiding something underneath it, and you look over enough and you find a panel that you could move, and when you move it you find stairs that you can crawl underneath into. That is what those are. I can't, I don't have two maps, I can't hide it, but there's stairs there.
Are we actually going downstairs?
I mean, they had our names, info on this. I feel like we kind of should, right?
I feel like, yeah. This is the first
Yeah.
time we've seen like anything related to us here.
Right, and they had all of ours. And I've never met any of you until we showed up here, so it's a little weird that they have us grouped already.
So do you go downstairs?
Down the stairs we go. I vote
So as you
Dawn
go
go
down,
first.
so as you go downstairs, you go down a pretty dark and long hallway until you reach a hallway slash room area that's lit up. It's musty, it's dark, it's dripping, all except this one area. Well, this area has some damages to it, like some of the glass here might be destroyed, but overall it's clean, which is weird.
Are these computer screens?
Those are computer screens, yes. And then that one as well. And up here, you see an egg floating in a tube, but like a digi egg.
That's not ominous at all.
Gonna go up to here and try out my hacking skills to see if I can get any information.
All right. Roll me for your hacking skills. Actually, we really don't have like a hacking.
No.
Make him do a hacking minigame.
We can use Arcana for that, I guess.
Wait, I don't have proficiency in Arcana.
What about sleight of hand?
That works.
Okay, sleight of hand,
Yeah.
because it does make sense too.
Can I get advantage?
Because you're a hacker, yeah, sure.
Yay.
It does make sense that you know computers.
Okay, that's better.
So you crack the code. You don't
What
see many.
was the code?
6969.
Nope,
It's really a shame he
69,
didn't.
420.
It's really a shame that he didn't try that the first time. He tried password.
Rookie move.
Rookie mistake. So you connect your hacking device on your wrist to the computer, and through a series of like movements with your hand. To everybody else, to you, they were they were actual movements. You hack into the computer, and when it opens up, it looks like an operating system that would have been used 15, 20 years ago.
Ugh, this is so old.
It is very old, yes.
And it's just like Windows 97.
Yeah, right. Technically, you're in the future, so it'd be more like Windows 10. But
And that's so old as Windows 10.
I'm in.
yeah. But you're when you're in, you don't see anything really, except except a thing like screen that pulls up a webcam of the various rooms, and it says subject 001 to 006. But that's all you see.
There's
Nothing
not,
else
like
that
any like webcam feed, like saved feed from previous days.
All corrupted.
Hello, Abby.
Would I get the same thing if I went to a different monitor?
Um, you would assume so. It seems that they're all kind of interlinked. It's just, one was more for the subject, one subject and the other, like kind of monitoring one subject and doing notes. But again, everything on the server is really corrupted.
I'll go to the one at the end of the room.
Interestingly enough,
Shit.
I need you to do another sleight of hand check. Advantage.
14.
All right. So you try to hack in, but all the passwords that you normally would like use and stuff don't work. And this one seems to be on a separate like server.
The long walk from my laggy computer. I'll get there eventually.
Big ass egg.
I take a picture of the egg with my phone to see if I can get any data.
Your screen just kind of like fuzzles out, like the buzz. Would anybody else like to try the computer?
Sure.
Don't
I mean, I'm
Roll
no, I'm no hacker, but I'm an office worker.
Roll me a DC 15 or the intelligence check.
Oh, so I need to roll a 15.
You need to roll a 15.
No. It's a computer.
It is
Well,
very
well.
much.
Lugamon, help me out here, buddy.
It is very much a computer.
His intelligence is -1. Watch this. It's a
Um,
computer.
I will say Lugabon
Same Z's.
has paused and cannot type the right thing.
I know. We still try together because we're partners, and we've been
Lugabon's
rolling
kinda
exactly the same all night.
Lugabon's kind of stupid, but like
Oh, I know.
not like a wow, you're so dumb. More like a you're just a baby type of way. Anybody else?
We could try. I'm not really built for intelligence, but can give the old
What's sad is
college
that my
try.
intelligence is a 4. Like I'm intelligent, just not today.
So never said just had to make one intelligence check.
Yeah, Pulsemon's absolute. I mean, he still would give it a try, but I don't think Pulsemon's landing this with his -1.
Oh, my
Or maybe he will. Maybe he will
Pulsemon-
if land it with his negative.
Pulsemon kind of just like gets on your shoulders and zaps it.
That's
Looks
my
at you
boy.
and goes,
I said don't break it.
looks at Kai and goes, "Did I do it?" As the screen just lights up, all of you just kind of like blink and you flash out of like where you are, and you start seeing a memory of a female scientist doing research on various subjects. You can't make out the subjects because of the glass, but the one thing you can make out is the egg. She kind of walks up to the glass and puts her hand on it and says, "Someday." And then you all flash out back into your bodies, and the screen just starts blinking and changes, and you see text on the screen that basically says, "Are you worthy of another, or are you worthy?" And then it says yes or no.
I hit yes.
It then pops up text again that says, "Then prove it." And then that goes away first after a second. and then more text pop up, and it says, "I will grant you a champion from another world to fight against." And then goes blank.
Oh, look what you've done.
Earth, are you trying? Are you down there for just chilling down there, or do you want me to
That's
move you
Ken.
upwards? Or
Alright,
Ken? Sorry.
alright.
No. Do you? Yeah, I can.
I'm coming up.
Cool. So, as that happens, you start seeing like this weird like portal opening, and what are you doing? And the portal's opening around here. A Digimon, kind of like ghostly, like holographic, kind of like in Ghost Game, pops out, and yeah, that's the Digimon.
What is that?
What is that? That's
Yeah, I
so
gotta- I
small.
gotta-
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
need you all to
zoom in.
roll history. All of you who want.
Wait.
Oh, you recognize this right away.
Hey!
Both of you do. Dawn, you've seen this. You've definitely seen this. Let me find.
I can't even see the picture.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I'm gonna.
No! You son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's what you're fighting.
no!
I'm all into fan service.
Oh god.
And whose fault is this?
I
Yes.
point at Dawn.
Oh no, this is fine. We can handle this. That's just like, in terms of actual Digimon, it's just champion. We're good. We're straight. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. I mean, it might be souped up because, voice from another world talked to us through an egg saying here's the champion from another world, but it's just Acnemon. He's just a little guy.
I'm pretty sure he's taller than us.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, maybe you, Shorty.
He's at least a size larger.
Dare you?
He
I am
is.
5'5".
Yeah, but most of the human spirits are all like just regular dude size.
Yeah,
Again,
right.
he could be like a souped up version, but it's cool. Like, Kai is stoked to see it because he really likes like the line because he's a big fan of Kaiser Greymon. But
He's 6'2".
yeah, see, he's eye to eye with Kai right now. See,
Great
he's fine.
beanstalk.
Maybe he's friendly.
And he's taller than me.
Okay, so let's not get killed though. This isn't old Force Vidramon. Thankfully, we're not gonna get annihilated on the spot. But if we gotta fight him to prove our worth, then I guess let's take this serious.
All right. Let me. Then with that, please roll me initiative.
A 9. I'm going ahead of him. Yay.
Oh, let me click on my sound.
Damn it!
William was just in awe of this. Still.
Ta-da!
Like, yeah, I'm fanboying a little bit, just a little bit.
I know. I was like, I was planning this, and I was like, I'm gonna do some fan service.
is the theme song playing as he shows up? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that theme song was fire.
Dude.
You know, like everybody's freaking out, and Don's just like, "What the fuck is this thing?" Like,
What
not
am
a
I even
single
looking
thought
at
behind
here?
his eyes about like, yeah, like, whoa. No idea why you guys are like,
It is silent, by the way. It's kind of like, it seems like it's kind of a hologram, like it's not actually there, which is weird to you.
I just
But anyway.
realized he is the fire spirit, so by Greymon magazine will not work.
It could. You can certainly try.
You won't know until you try.
I believe in you, William. I believe.
So let me make
So-
sure how Digivolution works real fast. So you can use it as an action. And then each stage will cost 1 digipoint. You should each have singular digipoint. And yeah. So you could straight up digivolve and use an action to digivolve. Or you can continue as you want.
Don, you're first.
so I can take my action to just straight up digivolve.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. There.
Get his ass.
You kind of put out your phone, and your phone light screens, and all you hear is, Lugamon, Digivolve 2? Lugamon. And then, wow, that's tiny.
It's tiny.
That guy pops up.
And Don's just like, "Hey, buddy, I don't know what's going on just yet, but I need you to stay safe."
He kind of nods at you and just goes, acknowledged.
And then Don's gonna hold an action. And Lugerman's action, I guess. If something hostile approaches him,
All right.
Lugerman, because he has no idea what the fuck is happening. He's just like, are we fighting this thing? Because everyone seems freaked out, and I don't know why they're freaked out.
All right.
Also,
Kai.
because usually we roll shit on initiative, so.
We're in here. Let's hit him with the wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Please roll. All right. That definitely hits. 7 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty.
Hey, get his ass. Pulse mine. Believe in you. Make sure I topple on advantage.
All right, that hits. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that was both my actions. I don't have a bonus action.
All right. Kyoko.
I look at Salamon. Can you digivolve?
I never tried.
Let's try. And I pull out
You-
my phone.
You kind of hold out your phone, and Salamon goes, Salamon! And it's just like sitting there, just like squeezing, you know, like how like pure like you're about like trying to take a dump. That's what Salamon looks like, and a little poop pops out.
It was worth a shot. Can I still have Salamon use Puppy Howl?
Absolutely not. No, that was your action.
Aw.
You don't use your Digimon point though, but
I
You tried.
will still.
I'm just kind of blinks and it's like, Did he get so? Did he evolve?
No. No, that'll be my turn.
So, Agunimon or Agnimon, depending on where you're from, starts just punching Pulsamon and Kai.
Digimon
I'm
abuse.
guessing at 20 hits.
Yeah,
All right. So, and do you have bludgeoning resistance?
I do. Yes.
All right. So you take 1 bludgeoning damage and 12 fire damage.
Ooh.
13.
And does a 10 hit Pulsemon.
No, it does not.
Okay. He swings and he misses at Pulsemon.
Attaboy, that's why we got this armor.
That is his turn.
You're doing great, Pulsemon. Take his kneecaps from him next turn.
Are you muted, Ken?
Oh no, I'm not. Just thinking.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna look down at Gamamon and. All right, let's get to it, little buddy. And I'm just gonna ask him to digivolve.
Roll me a d6.
Please get the little Triceratops. That's my favorite one. He's so goofy. I love it.
Hey.
That
All right.
is. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's one's in Gamamon.
Digimon.
Let me check.
Digital monsters.
Is he about to go
Like
rogue?
background music.
Is he about to be all feral on us?
No. So you hear Gamamon Digivolve
Hell
2!
yeah.
What's in Gamamon? And then a little medium wait, is he medium? He's medium enough. I think. Hold on.
I love that goofy little guy.
The whole time there's just music going, Digimon, Digimon.
I have that ghost game thing that I was looking at. I'm trying to make sure. Nah, he's more large. He's around the size of Lugamon. You get yourself a large boy. Anything else you'd like to do?
just I don't think I can do anything else. Guess I'll just can't control him.
Or you can still fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
So does it use our action to digivolve him or the Digimon's action?
Actually, let's say it uses your action, and then the Digimon can still attack.
okay, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense because that's one's in Gamamon. It's not the best pick, but he's adorable.
All right, yep. Let's go ahead and lay down some covering fire, best buddy, and then he's gonna shoot Sedna.
All right, that hits. Oh, you're in Whisper Toggle because I was
Ripperoni.
I was testing it earlier and I didn't want to give away 9 piercing damage. Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right. Dawn.
Alright, Dawn's gonna come up here. And I cannot move Big Puppy, but he's gonna flag.
Wait, why can't you move big? Oh. Let me change that.
Yeah, I can't move my Gamamon either.
Right, and so Don's gonna make a crack with a baseball bat. Oh, he gets advantage. Flanking. 20.
Yes, give me 1 second. So I'm trying to fix your tokens. I'm just gonna create something then after this. That's just tokens for everybody to control that I can just copy and paste. Can you move them now?
Yeah, I can move.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
cool.
checked. Yeah, I can move him.
Okay, cool. So 20 does hit. Roll damage. Alrighty.
And then Lugermon's gonna flame blow.
Miss. Yeah.
Buddy.
Tries and misses away.
You're good. You're still getting used to your big feet. It's fine.
Also, Goonimon's pretty fast. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Kai, what would you like to do?
We're gonna keep. Well, actually, I'm gonna use my action to swipe bulk up for Pulse Mod.
Heck yeah. I don't remember what bulk up does.
It just adds +3, just flat damage to his attacks.
Okay, cool.
Mainly because I keep forgetting I can use cards. So he'll do that, and
I
then
have cards.
yeah, and then Pulse Mod's gonna electric rush it.
That hits.
Get his ass, Pulse Mod. I always believed.
Okay.
Take his kneecaps, just like we practiced.
Pulsemon electric rushes it straight into him. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Kyoko.
Salamon is gonna move here and use Puppy Howl.
All right, go for it. All right, it saves.
So it takes 4 radiant. Got nothing else to do. So that'll just be my turn.
So it's pretty pissed off. It's gonna hit
What?
pyro punches at Pulsemon.
Not my boy, dude. Knock
Does
it
a
off.
7 hit?
No.
This is
No,
7 hit.
7 does it. Swing on me, asshole. I'm right here. I
Does
can
a
take
20
it.
hit?
Yeah, it does. Don't hurt my son like this.
Your son.
Okay.
I've had
Just
my son
12
for 3 days
damage.
at this point.
Yeah. If anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
And then myself, yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, color Kai pissed.
Good. All right, let's keep the shooting. All
right.
You know what? Let's give it a shot. Greymon Blue Pistol. Hey!
All right.
Actually hit!
Hell yeah, get his
Roll
ass.
me damage. All right, cool.
And then Weezing Gamamon. Let's go ahead and get him more cover and fire.
I will
Actually-
say, you fire the Greymon blue pistol, and the fire damage just kind of like looks like it hits him, but absorbs into the flames.
Of course it does.
It's immune to fire.
Okay, you little bastard. Hey, why isn't Gamma hit him with the good stuff? And he's gonna try to use Albion this time.
Roll the hit. That hits.
Hell
Alright.
yeah, dude.
Damn.
You're cool, but fuck you.
So aggressive.
Yeah, well, he's hurting my friends.
My question is, can you even see the health bar on Agunimon?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay.
Are we
I don't know how
supposed
many.
to?
No. I'm just making sure. But yes, that definitely hit. He winces back. Just he looks like he's kind of in pain, but not horrible amounts of pain.
Not yet, he isn't.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Negative.
All right. Done.
Don's gonna just smack him with a baseball bat again. Because it did okay
Alright.
last time. Ching. 26.
26. All right, roll damage.
6. Just going with the
6.
kneecaps.
All right.
And
Anything else
then-
you'd like to do?
Lugermon's gonna try and flame blow again. He
That
this
hits.
guy.
Hell yeah.
Roll for damage. All right.
It's less because it's fire, but you know what? That's fine. That's 14 fire and 7 slashing.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. Don's just like, there we go, Lugermon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy.
All right. Kai, your turn.
Alright, well, Kai is going to swing in tandem with Pulsewine, and he's going to swing at his back while Pulsewine's swinging at his gut. It's 24 hit.
24 does hit. However, I'm going to use one of my abilities.
Mhm.
And I'm going to essentially. Hold on. I'm going to essentially make a kind of parry attack towards you.
Alright.
Alrighty. And that misses.
Hell yeah. Get his ass, Pulsewine. Follow it up.
Alright. Roll for damage. Alright.
Pulsewine just does like a Sonic the Hedgehog ass wind up ball mode into the motherfucker's stomach just hard as he can.
He's looking pretty rough. But like he's also a hologram type thing, so like you're not 100% sure at this point. Also one thing I forgot to do, he does have heated body. So
Oh, I actually Pulsewine also has electric body and he hit him. I gotta make him roll.
okay.
You only hit him once
So-
though, so it's only 1d6.
Pulsemon
Takes
takes
5.
All right, you take 1 damage. Pulsemon takes 2 damage
All right.
for that, and then I'll subtract. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I don't have any bonus actions.
All right. Kyoko.
Salamon uses Puppy Howl.
Alrighty. And saved.
2 damage.
Awesome.
I'll get slightly closer.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Agnemon. I'm going to use one of his abilities and then take the dash action. So I'm going to go here, here. That's Pulsemon. Pulsemon stays where Pulsemon is. So there, here, here, and here.
This is ability stop. Opportunity
And-
attacks.
I took the disengage action, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you said dash.
Sorry, I meant disengage. Yeah. The other action. Disengage, because I'm just coming over here. Because I had to use my yeah. So basically, I need Pulsemon and Salamon to make me a oh no, I don't need to make I need to roll something. Hold on. So everybody in this fire circle or fire lane takes 4 damage. I get dash and disengage mixed up. That's my bad.
I just lucky I would have cracked him across the back of the head with my stick.
So that is his turn. William.
All right, I'm looking over and I'm seeing Wizengamamon like, I guess, smoky because I guess that attack caused him to take it out of him for a little bit. So I guess I'll just try to assist with shooting him myself.
Go for it.
Regular shots. Just take the Greymon mag out.
Alright, so bonus action, you're gonna swap the mag.
Yeah. Hey, let's go!
Alright.
Get his ass.
Something's better than nothing.
Okay. It works. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna take a step back. And that's it.
Done.
Don's gonna stay where he is. But Lugermon is got a topmost advantage. He's just gonna Howling Burner. Since that's range.
Alright.
Where he is. He's gonna move here. And he will Howling Burner. No. No, he tried.
It's a dex save, but it's fire damage.
Well, it's a Oh,
It's a 15-foot cone.
You're else.
And I should move myself right here. So that the killing starts right there and like just yeah.
Wow.
It's called Dex. No, see it doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does. It goes through. It clips through the two.
Clips, yeah, but they have a whole space they can like not clip through.
Can't center it.
You have to
Alright.
center it by corner.
By corner. Oh.
It's gonna hit us.
Oh, I'm fine then I won't do
It's
that then.
gonna hurt.
You can still do it. It'll be fine.
He's
I-
got 3 HP capsules.
I'll just tackle him then. Jeez.
Go for it. I gotta give you some repercussions for just blatantly hitting a cone right in front of you. That hits. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
Fine. Use my movement.
You went through the fire.
Oh, that's fine. That stays there.
Oh, that stays there. It stays.
Then he will move here. And that's his turn.
Kai.
Alright, well, Kai is going to have to take a little bit of damage because he's going to step in and scoop his boy up out the fire real
That's fine.
quick.
You both take. Pulsmon takes 1 damage. It is on the verge of death. And you
Good
take 3
lord.
damage.
I was trying to avoid you taking that damage, little homie. I'm sorry. I guess you were just kind of unfortunate enough to like be standing in it as you put it down. Yeah, we're just gonna get into position over here, and
How's Kai feeling right?
Kai's mad because his little homie just got punched, burned. Kai's heated. And like he wants to swing on this guy so bad, but he knows he's gotta help his boy, so I gotta use my action to use the HP up on him.
Well, it's funny you say that.
And it's all Kyoko's fault because he pressed the yes button.
As you use your
Of course you
HP
do it.
action, your little boy Pulsmon starts glowing, and you're like, first you think it's the HP up, you're like, huh. And then Pulsmon goes, Pulsmon! Digivolve 2! And then you got your boy Bulkmon.
Oh yeah.
Let me.
He's tiny. He's loading.
He's a medium size. I love this song. Best Digivolution music yet. And then let me put in what Bulkmon looks like. That's Bulkmon's card art. It just kind of looks like...
Hell yeah, dude. Pulsmon and all his lines are based on like
Benches
physical
and shit,
activity. Yeah. His sport is straight up weight.
So yeah, so now you have access to Bulkmon. Let me give you a sheet. Bam! Did it work? Did it work?
No, I don't think so. I
You
don't
see the
see it.
sheet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't worry. There we go.
Now I do. Yep.
And you saw Bulkmon's turn.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna use this newfound strength and unbridled rage to try to swing on this guy.
Swing on him.
Let's see what you got. What you got? Okay, we're right here, Melee. This thing says electric fist, so I assume that's gonna be a hard hitting punch. So hit track it with electric fist.
I think all your attacks are melee at this point.
Oh, it's to GM.
No, you have a ranged attack now.
And that's also the +3 from bulk up.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah. Then Kai's gonna come in and with this little bow staff, basically, kind of like hinge it around his legs to lock him in place for Boltmon to just hit him with the hardest straight punch it can muster, just center of the chest, hard as he can, pure lightning and rage.
You do that, and the Agunimon gets hit and just starts to like fade away, and is now gone.
Are the
And
flames
you are
gone
now-
too?
Flames are gone too.
Okay, good.
You are now all out of initiative.
Oh yeah, we are absolutely worthy.
Oh, I
And we
picked
all-
up Salamon, and I'm just like, "Are you
The only one who
okay?"
hasn't digivolved.
What?
The only one who hasn't digivolved.
The Salamon.
Hey, I'm making y'all work for him.
I'm starting to feel a bit left out.
You could have got in there with your knife.
Yeah, Don's like, nah, don't worry, you'll get there someday. Like, I don't even know how the fuck this happened the first time, so who knows?
So the computer types up, and it goes, excellent. I'm glad to see you are worthy. Take this.
Because
And
if
then
it had
the
gone
glass-
round 2, I would have been like, fuck this.
Oh yeah, oh
The
yeah.
glass
No, thank you.
disappears, and the egg just kind of floats to Kai, lands in his hands, starts glowing green, and pulses to green energy, and you all have the effects of a long rest, which means you can digivolve again. And then the egg disappears and like kind of goes into Kai's phone.
Oh,
Okay, so we got one of whatever these is. Good.
It just says
Ominous egg.
Digi Egg in there.
what the deuce?
And then the screen goes black.
You just gotta hatch it. You gotta sit on it.
And then after that, your Digimon just kind of return to their original sizes. De-Digivolve.
That was weird.
Don scratches Luke behind the ears. Thanks, buddy.
Don't worry,
It's just
Salamon.
more
You did a
there,
great
buddy.
job out
You
there.
can do that too someday.
Solomon goes, yeah, I got this.
Excellent work there, little buddy. I didn't expect an alt form in there. But
Did we
yeah,
get
glad to see
any
that's on the
data
table.
from Agnimon?
Nope.
Damn.
Sorry, it wasn't real.
I blame Dawn.
What would you like to do now that you've gotten this mysterious egg and you're in a...
Well, Kai's currently like fist bumping Pulse Mine like good shit, but then he's also like, weren't you the one that hit yes to challenge this man? If you think about it, it's kind of your fault, right?
No.
Yes.
You haven't approved?
Do
Don literally pulls out his phone where there's a video, like a little 6-second video of
I hack your phone and
of a
do
certain
it.
of a certain somebody pressing the yes button.
Kai's gonna
Or-
squat down like Digimon level, so he kind of ask, like, "Do any of you guys know what the deal is with this egg?"
They all just kind of like look at each other blankly and shrug. Like they don't know. Also, do keep in mind for everybody, your Digimon's a small creature. I just don't know how to make my token small.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
why he crouched down to get try to get level with them.
Bulkmon is around the size of like Earth and Agnemon, or Kai and Agnemon. So like, you guys are the big Digimon are the weird ones.
You fucking freaks.
Freaks. um. So yeah, nobody seems to know.
If I pull out my phone and take a picture of it, will I get any data, or will it still be, like, static?
Still nothing.
Hmm.
Is it in like all of our? Is it like a shared thing? Can we all see it though from our phones?
So how I'd like to imagine how the app works is basically you have your individual inventory and then like a group connection inventory. Kind of like how in Adventure 2 how they had like the
Pads.
yeah, the pads. It's kind of like that but shared between everybody. And it's kind of moving, like the sprite is moving, like the egg has something in it. All you know is it healed you, and that's pretty freaking nice.
Yeah, I was kind of hurt. Pulsemon was really hurt.
So, what'd you guys like to do?
My ego's the only thing that's hurt.
We should probably leave.
Please.
Is there, like, no data that I can siphon from these computers?
No, it's all
Damn it.
corrupted. Alright, so you go back to the military warehouse, you all get back up. Except this time it feels different. It feels like there's something watching you. And you can roll me perception if you're curious.
We're so
Yes,
good at
absolutely.
those.
If something's watching
Especially
us,
me.
we really gotta find it.
God damn it.
Oh my god, I did the best.
Salamon!
And I was mediocre.
You
Oh.
rolled a 13 out of 15.
So,
I know.
Earth.
But what you?
Kai, you seem, and honestly, even Dawn, you seem to see shadows just kind of moving all around you, but you don't know exactly what it is. But you see something move there, and then something move there, and then something move, all around you, at a point that you don't think it's one Digimon. How would you like to go about this?
Do they react to the light Pulsemon's giving off?
It doesn't seem to. It's just kind of revolving. Salamon definitely doesn't feel. You can tell that Salamon feels uneasy though. Kyoko. She seems to be kind of hiding a bit more.
I'll just pick her up and hold her, keep her close.
Okay. So as
Yeah,
you do that,
Yeah, Lugumon just gets carried.
what's funny is Lugamon's just kind of fine. Lugamon's like, I'm here.
Haha, I am here.
I love the low intelligence Digimon like Guilmon was and Gamamon are. How they're like, yeah, we know there's danger, but like I get pissed off at danger. So actually, with that being said, Lugamon and Gamamon just start like growling, and you see the shadows just kind of collide.
We're still under the basement map, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you are. Wow. Mhm. Sorry, I forgot about that. You're back here. Where would you like to move to like kind of find yourself?
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
We want to get out, right? Let's just skedaddle.
Let's just leave.
Okay, as you guys, as a group, get to about here, the shadows just kind of collide into one being. And
It's Lobomon.
that appears. It
Oh,
is not
God.
Lobomon.
What
You
was
see
that?
these creepy eye creature.
Oh boy, it's Nidhoggmon. Yay.
It is not Nidhoggmon.
The fuck is that?
This is what you see. And then
Eyes
Salamon
on.
just
Oh, I
kind
don't
of
like
goes.
that at all.
Oh,
Salamon.
that's straight up the one from Game. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what's a creepy Digimon? Eismon. So I need everybody to roll me a dex saving throw.
Even our Digimon?
Shit.
Even your Digimon.
Fuck.
Ah, shit.
Nar.
God damn it.
Okay, so everybody who rolled
Oh, that's just an 11. Plus mine. Shouldn't have been an advantage.
so Kyoko, Salamon, and Pulsemon, and William and Gamamon. I'll take
Well, on the bright side, at least it
19.
isn't Nidhoggmon, because that would have been disastrous for us.
Right. You take 19 points of damage.
God damn! I just got my boy healed.
Salamon's down.
Not very long. Oh
So with that, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Salamon is down.
You have HPs, you got it.
I know.
Or got her. You channel that rage. Use it against him. Let the hate flow through you.
Oh, there it goes. What's initiative?
And I need I need William's initiative.
Can.
Hmm?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, initiative time. I'm sorry, I got someone.
You and Gamamon also took 19 points of damage.
Oh! That's not good. That's
No.
not good at all.
Nah, it's not. Not at all. Not even remotely
Wait,
good, in fact.
19?
19.
Oh no.
What happened?
Gamamon's down.
Oh, no. So is Salamon. We gotta. Alright. Don, me and you. We gotta hold it down while they.
I rolled. It was a 2d8 plus 4, and I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Oh no.
How could you do this to me?
just to prove that I rolled well. I rolled so well. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So with that, it is Kai's turn.
He says since we got the long rest, we're able to Digimon again.
Yes, you are.
Alright, well, Kai's gonna look at Pokemon like, you know what to do, point his phone towards him and go ahead and Digivolve, because otherwise my boy's in trouble.
Good thing I did that. I have to change it, but Pulsemon has Digivolved into Bulkamon.
Open his sheet. Alright, that thing's creepy. That thing's really unsettling, and I don't like it already.
It is very creepy.
It's ranged. Oh, it is ranged, hell yeah. Okay. Then, we're gonna play this one a little safe because several people have already got hurt, so Kai's gonna step, like, right here to kind of cover that way. And Boltmon's gonna step right here. And then he's gonna use Thunder Dread.
All right. Roll. Yeah, that hits. All right. Oh, and what is Bulkmon? Is he vaccine?
Yeah, he should be. Yes,
So
yes.
you have advantage because type advantage.
Oh, cool. I'll fish
So
for a crit real quick.
yeah, first for that crit.
Ah.
No wonder
It still hits, though.
I mean, it was just a huge AoE that I used. I didn't expect to roll that good either. Jeez. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Sorry.
No, that's my turn. Kai's just in a defensive stance, and Boltmon's doing the same.
All right. So Eismon is going to come over to Bulkmon and try to. I'll try to use that. Does an 11 hit?
It does not, actually.
Okay. William, what would you like to do?
Just struggling. Struggling is what he's going to
Same.
do.
Fair.
He is going to like try to like pick himself up and use an HP capsule on Gamamon.
All right.
Like
And
he's making sure he's okay at the least.
all right. And with that, you get the full amount of healing because I assume you're going to use an action.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Gamamon gets the full amount of healing. That's 2d4 plus 4, so 10. Was it 2d4 plus 4? Okay, yeah. So
12?
10. 10. Sorry, it's 10. 48 plus 2.
Okay.
Not bad.
Plus 10.
You're confusing
Okay.
numbers.
I am confusing numbers, yes, absolutely. I do that a lot. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. Kyoko and Salamon.
I'm crying that Salamon got hurt so bad.
You're crying?
I'm crying. Crying is a free action.
That's
It's
true.
definitely a free action.
And then I'll use one of the HP
Before you do
capsules.
that-
Okay.
Before you do that, your tears are just like down on Salamon. You just met Salamon a week ago, but you're already so bonded.
Kill everything in this room and then myself.
I'm gonna play the song.
I was about to say, should I bring up the Rosa gif again?
So Salamon kind of just wakes up, like your tears hit her, and then you hear like her eyes just open, and then you hear Salamon Digivolve to Gatomon X, and then yeah, now you have a Gatomon X.
Hey,
It's like that scene from Pokemon, the movie, when they're all like crying because Ash is just stone.
Yeah.
Oh. Because Ash is stoned. No wonder he's been 10 years old for so long.
He's like, whoa, Digimon, or whoa, Pokemon. There you go.
Gatomon X.
We don't have to play the whole song, but I like that song. Good song. And then for everybody who doesn't know what Gatomon X looks like, it looks like that. It's cute. Wait till you see Angelomon X. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Earth knows.
Is it too late to change Digimon?
Aw. She's just like, fine, I will fucking.
Gatomon will move here, and we'll use Lightning Paw with advantage because it's flanking.
All right, go for it. Oh, that hits. That is a 9.
Gatomon is a vaccine, so additional damage equal to proficiency bonus to virus.
So 2. Oh,
Yes.
Virus Buster. Okay.
And I'm just like, my dog turned into a cat. This is the best day ever.
You said your proficiency bonus plus 2. Cool. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All I'm saying,
Oh
they
my-
know what we want. They know what we want as Digimon fans.
You just wanted to prove a point.
Yes.
Like, just gotta wait.
I'm guessing that's what you're gonna be using for the tokens.
Yeah, because it's like the best art I could find.
Are you gonna throw a Bill Starmine at us at some point?
Don't tempt me. Maybe. I watched an interesting thing about like Digimon gender and stuff.
The fact
is
that
bit-
technically they don't have gender,
yes,
they're
but
just
also
data beings. But like,
but
you look at
also
this, it's like what?
well, so the conclusion was technically they do have gender, but also they don't have gender. If they want gender, they can have gender. And in some cases, like Andromon, Lady Devimon, Beal Starmon, when they get feminine data, they digivolve and then become feminine. So
Were my
And
tears
also-
that feminine.
Basically,
Or maybe
Digimon
not
don't
yet.
give a shit about gender.
that is true.
They're like, yes.
But some Digimon, I guess, try to breed. Because there was a mention of marrying Kari in Adventure 2 to breed. Anyway.
And look, if they pee or poop, then there's something there.
Anything else you'd like to do? Crying was your free action.
Okay. I'm gonna get here, and I'm gonna hack the creepy Eyesmon, and I'm gonna remove a known damage resistance. I don't know Well, actually, I don't know if it has a damage resistance.
Fair.
Oh. Um. I'll take a picture of it with my phone, see if any data comes up.
Yeah, you see Eismon.
Do I know any damage resistances or no?
Roll me an Arcana check, just because I'm gonna use Arcana for like
Damn it.
digital stuff. Yeah.
Ugh.
You saw it take thunder damage from
Okay.
Thunder Dread, and it definitely took the damage, but it didn't look like it took it fully.
Would that be an action or like me taking the picture
I'll,
and...
I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
Okay, so then I will use my action to remove the thunder resistance.
Go ahead and do it.
So that's 1 hacking point.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
All right, Don.
Finally downstairs. Okay. He's going to digivolve Lugermon into Lugermon.
All right.
Digimon, digital monsters.
So Lugermon appears. What would you like to do with Lugermon?
He's going to just, he's not gonna do the cone attack because people are, y'all moved the awful place, so I can't use my cone attack.
That sounds like a you
Fine.
problem.
I'll do my cone attack and have it face towards the Katamon.
You bitch.
I'll use Flame Blow.
That sadly misses.
I'll bonk him, maybe.
I use your action to Digivolve.
Oh, that's right.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right, Kai.
Scoot
Nope.
back over there.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Alright, well, don't like this. I'm not gonna leave my boy to swing along. So I'm gonna step in here, just normal attack, real quick.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then Bolt Mine, now at advantage. He's gonna electrical fist this guy.
All right. Roll damage.
Oh,
All
and
right.
wait, how long does it last? I think that minute's probably up.
Oh yeah, that minute's all the way up.
Yeah, then that's it.
All right. Eismon is going to attempt to swing at Gatomon.
No, my cat.
Oh no. Deals 13 damage. You got very lucky because I rolled a crit, but I rolled a bunch of ones.
Oh.
All right. William, your turn.
Is he muted?
Pippi. A what?
Ken, come
All right, I'm
back.
here.
Okay.
And died.
Like, all right. Fuck. Yeah, when she was like, okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you to digivolve. Back everyone up. We need to kill this thing.
Maybe Mom just gets. All right.
And then I gotta roll a d6.
Yeah, you do.
Please get Wise and Gabamon. We need range, because I don't want to be anywhere near that fucker. Or, I don't want Gamamon being near that fucker either. Wise and Gamamon, please. Fuck! That's not Wise and Gamamon.
No, it's Cowscamamon. Yeah.
Oh, we flying!
Now you can fly. So Cowscamamon appears. Can you move it?
Yeah. I can move it.
Alright, cool. Cowscamamon. So you see Gamamon shake his head like yes and goes, Gamamon, Digivolve too? Cowscamamon! And then a flying boy shows up. This is what he looks like. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to see. Where is this? Doesn't he have range attack?
Nope.
Fuck.
He does have a charge attack, though.
Oh, where he just speed blitzes the target.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
I
Gerda Impulse.
think it's Urda. Yeah, Urda. Alright, so are you gonna land there when you're done? Like right next to him?
Yeah.
So roll me damage. Or roll me to hit. You do have advantage, so you do hit.
Sweet. Thank God.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
Pray.
Fair enough. That's free action. Alright, Kyoko and Salomon.
It's Gatomon now. Get it
Or
right.
God, from what? Yes, but Salomon's your
I'll have it use Holy Chime.
Alright.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to roll it. I don't know what it is. Fan.
Oh, Jesus.
DC save. Say DC 15. I don't know why I didn't put it in. And I hit.
So it takes half,
Yes.
and then a +2 because of Virus Buster.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll shank him.
That's my boy. Get his ass.
Damn it. Oh no.
It even says Holy Chime in there.
Huh?
There's a flat 15.
That's because I changed it.
Oh. Cool. That doesn't hit. You try. Uh, Dawn and Lugermon.
Okay. Uh.
All right, and you have advantage.
Yep. So first I'll maybe do a smack.
All right, that hits.
And its Dawn goes to, well, this thing, it doesn't have kneecaps necessarily, but it's got a lot of eyes.
It
So
has
he's
a
just
lot
gonna,
of
like,
eyes.
he's gonna like pick an eye that's like kind of where he thinks a knee might be, if it had knees, and then he's gonna just smack it. Bop.
All right.
And then Lugermon is gonna try again. And try and smack it again with his attack.
Alrighty.
Wow.
That hits. How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Yeah. Don, like, this all happens like the kind of the same time. So Don rushes in with his baseball bat. And he's like, Lugermon, I've had a fucking day. I'm done. Let's end this. And he just like, so like, he smacks this Eismon kind of like towards Lugermon. Kind of like he's like swinging at a baseball.
Okay.
And then at the same time, Lugermon just like takes a step back, digs his claws into the ground, and then just lights up in like fire and just charges forward to connect. So kind of like Don's like smacking Eismon towards him with a baseball bat.
So, as you smack Eismon towards Lugermon, Lugermon gets a home run, we'll just say, and Eismon goes flying. However, when Eismon lands, it kind of explodes into all of its eyes and back into the shadows and vanishes. You didn't kill it.
I was kind of hoping when you said explode into bits of eyes, I was
No.
just like, holy chime, holy chime.
It can explode into eyes, and that is where we will end it because
You're just like out of the park, Lugermon. Nice job, buddy.
Oh, thank God.
I just hugged Gatomon. She's like, you're so cute as a cat.
Gatomon's like, thank you. I accomplished what I want to do today. I'm very happy.
Guys,
Use
I
my
finally
last-
digivolved.
Hey,
We're so proud of you.
gonna
My
use
plan.
last HP capsule on myself because I'm at 1.
Yeah, go for it.
Jesus.
And
Oh, I'm glad those work for us. Holy shit. That's really good to know what the types of beatings we're taking.
But yeah, that's the end of our session.
Hey,
Hell yeah. We got the whole gang digivolved now.
That was my goal. I was like, I want to force both of them to digivolve. I didn't expect to have to not work as hard with that one roll, the intro roll to that fight.
Straight up
I-
murdered.
Dude, I rolled so well. I'm like, oh no. What's funny? It's only a 2d8 plus 4, but I almost rolled max damage.
Mhm.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, if you'd have rolled max damage, by the way, Pulse Mine would have went down. He only has 20 HP.
Salamon has
Well,
16.
It worked
If
out.
I'd gotten hit, Lugermon, yeah, Lugermon would have died.
It worked out. And now you all have Digivolved.
Hey,
Huzzah. And have learned somewhat, maybe not learned much about what's going on in the world. Dun, dun, dun.
It scooped up some IMON data.
You did not. It didn't
Oh,
die. It did not die.
What the fuck? What was the whole point of this day?
Unacceptable.
I know.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to chase that motherfucker down and murder him. I wish they had a GIF because I don't want to share like a full YouTube video of it to show them what what Icemon did in
Oh,
Ghost Game.
it's so
'Cause it's-
creepy.
Yeah, it's so fucking like unsettling.
I feel like half that is unsettling. We watched the Marine Devimon episode, and jeez, that was
Yeah,
unsettling.
Ghost Game got a lot darker than I was expecting it to get almost immediately, to be real. Like, I know the name, it was called Ghost Game, but I wasn't expecting it to get dark that fast.
My friend's like, it's a kid's show. I'm like, Digimon isn't for kids anymore. I hate to tell you that. She's like, but it is. And I'm like, no. They're trying to go they've learned that it's not for kids. And if you watch that video that I sent, it kind of explains everything with that. Where the last, what was it? One of the Digimon games that they put out before Cyber Sleuth was really meant for kids, and it didn't sell well. And also, it didn't sell well. And the guy who was in charge of like all the game planning up to Olympus was basically like, we shouldn't market this towards kids. Like, it didn't work. And so they finally were like, "Ah, fine, we'll market it towards adults, like our fans." And it sold well in Japan, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know that we want to sell it in the US." And he's like, "No, we should sell it internationally." And they put out a Cyber Sleuth, and it sold like 3 times what Japan did.
Yeah, I
think-
remember when it came out how hyped I was, how hyped one of our friends like locally
Oh,
was.
dude,
We
it's
were all
so good.
so fucking stoked for it.
It's such a good
Hacker's
game.
Memory, fucking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Next Order, the Digimon World game they put out, was also really good.
Yep. It's because they stopped like trying to pander to the kids, and now they're actually like, oh yeah, maybe adults are where we're at.
I mean, because it started with us when we were kids.
We are adults, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then Cross Wars did so freaking bad because it was towards kids, and then subsequently we've gotten Adventure 2020 and Ghost Game, which were more towards adults, and phenomenal series. I mean, like, I know a lot of people didn't like Adventure 2020, but I didn't think it was bad. It was something that needed to be done a bit, because I feel like when Digimon was first coming out with Adventure, it was all very...
We did get Gabumon being crucified out of it, so that was.
True.
I feel like as a society we really needed that.
Oh, that's true. We also got like sick new animations. Also, the
Mega evolutions or mega forms.
and that sick Metal Greymon
Dude,
with the
that War
Canada.
Greymon animation, holy shit, it was godlike.
I found the Greymon to Metal Greymon. I mean, it's
Thanks
so
for the
good.
fun. I gotta go though. I am.
Bye.
Go to
Take it
bed.
easy.
Yes. Night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. I'm very excited for Olympus. Though the game director that like pushed for all this stuff is gone from the series.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that his legacy continues with everybody actually realizing that maybe we shouldn't keep it for kids.
Right? I mean, they
Although,
got one thing they have realized off of their sales, like toy sales wise, is that they make bank off of these V pets, and there's no
Yep.
way a child is affording this shit.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, especially like the Vital bracelet.
Right? I wish they weren't like sunsetting it because I love that shit, dude. I had so much fun for like the last 2 years with it.
Oh, I'm still having fun.
I was hoping they would like keep going because it seemed, especially when Ghost Game came out and like that was their Digivices, you know. I was hoping it would really catch on. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wanted more Kamen Rider, Dims and B memories, and like they gave up on that fast, unfortunately.
To be fair, though, I think Kamen Rider is kind of niche here in the U.S.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like a majority of that stuff was like didn't actually come to the U.S. You know, like it wasn't until the end of its life cycle that they even
Yeah.
threw in the Vital Hero, which wasn't even a B. It was the older Vital bracelets. You know,
They
and like
should have made it a B.
yeah,
That's where they
they
screwed up.
waited way too long to bring it to the U.S. and then like they picked the older obsolete model and then
What-
marketed it awfully. Like it was not
Oh, yeah.
marketed well out
Well,
here
and-
at all.
Notice most of the people who are buying the Vital bracelets are just buying the Japanese ones because they're just better.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like the Japanese ones are the only ones that even matter, to be honest. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
because
the B
they
memory.
did. Yeah, they did such a poor job. If they'd tried to localize the B instead, they'd have had a way better time because they'd have been able to do way more with it, even with like US, like the fucking I would have never got it, but they had like DC, like superhero Dims. They could have did
Yeah.
so much stuff with that with the B.
They could have added more Digimon. They could have done. Yeah, they didn't do well with that one. I'd say.
Nah, Bandai is pretty notorious for like doing good and then fucking up.
Yeah, sadly, the only thing that they really do well with is the Gundams because and model
I'm
kits because you can't really screw
I
up
want Breaker.
Gundams.
I want Breaker 4 so bad. God, I'm so tempted to just go ahead and buy it too. But I did pick up.
Same.
I did pick up Space Marines too. I just gotta wait till Monday because I didn't get the $100 one.